It was a crash she barely survived, and tonight a Kansas woman and her family are fighting to make state laws tougher for people charged with drunk driving.
Investigative reporter Matt Fleener shows us the remarkable determination of a college athlete who's gone from survivor to advocate.
Sheriff Ford, go ahead and get Lifeline en route.
Saw the car go over the hill and just watched it all unfold in the rearview mirror.
Do what you need to do with him to meet up with me.
It was kind of just like chaos.
Is there anybody else in the vehicle?
Chaos came to Bourbon County, Kansas, July 20th, 2025.
I just kind of went into fight or flight mode.
Kansas 3438.
After the impact, medics and Alex Gaskell ran to help Alex's girlfriend, Kendall Forbes. She was driving the car behind him.
He sat with me in the ditch after I was ejected from the car.
Forbes was wearing her seatbelt. This was the car she drove that day. Police say 40-year-old Jared Query came over a hill and crashed into her.
Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Prosecutors in court documents say Query admitted to drinking 12 beers in the course of 5 hours before the crash. He's now charged with his third DUI in 10 years. His attorney declined to comment on the details of his case.
I feel like everyone is always like, don't drink and drive, but like, how many people do you know like take that seriously?
She was turning to go that way.
My wife said, let's pray the rosary, so we started praying the rosary.
PJ Forbes nearly lost his daughter that day.
You know, it's all about decisions, right? We're blessed. She's still here. A lot of families aren't as lucky as we are.
Kendall Forbes is hitting softballs again. She's a starting infielder for the Pitt State Gorillas. The crash that almost killed her stole her softball offseason.
And when you feel like you have your balance, close your eyes.
It hasn't stolen her courage. She spent the past 6 months rehabbing a severe brain injury and fractured pelvis. She's back to school at Pitt State, and through follow-ups at the University of Kansas Health System, she and her family are now fighting to make state laws in Kansas tougher.
Especially for repeat offenders from drinking and driving.
The state of Kansas needs to take a hard look at what's going on in the state of Kansas.
Make a smart decision before you get behind the wheel.
They want new laws for Kansas and Missouri, like in Oklahoma. A DUI in that state becomes a felony if you cause an accident, have a child in your vehicle, flee law enforcement, or have excessive speeding or reckless driving. Or Utah, where judges can assign someone this new ID, preventing alcohol sales to repeat offenders. They've also made it mandatory for everyone served alcohol to get carded.
She's so full of love and courage and strength.
The Forbes family wants Kendall's story to sway lawmakers to similar changes.
I just want her to have the opportunity to stand in front of them and tell her story.
A story with another chapter to write about her eventual return to the softball field and an ending to ensure this happens to no one else.
We can be the change that the state of Kansas needs to see.
And her recovery is to the point where she's in the cage hitting off a tee. Isn't that amazing?
It's remarkable.
Wow.
The attorney for the driver in the DUI crash wishes Kendall the best of luck in her recovery.
We plan to follow Kendall's family and their work during this upcoming legislative session.